Good afternoon, Master Tanaka. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, friend Elena. I am Mother Mary, and I am full of energy. Always remember that this word energy is your truth. You may be manifesting in a dense form, which you know here as your physical body. But remember, this physical body is only densified energy. And this densified energy is taking on the form that you have determined for yourself. That's why when you're on an incarnate plane, when you say that you recognize yourself through a name, through a body, then what am I here to remind you of? That all this was generated through a process of choices. So what do you come to understand? That this choice was already present from the moment you allowed yourselves to be reincarnated. So, when a reincarnation plan was generated, when you allowed yourself to reincarnate, all of this was generated through this process, permission. So what must you always understand? That permission is a natural state of the human being. When you are within a process of beliefs, where you are even generating various interpretations for this permission and saying that it is necessary to go through a very complicated process to generate this understanding, I say that this is not necessary. Because when you simply accept that everything that is guiding you, that everything has even been placed within a process for you to live on this incarnate plane, all of this is within this permission. Then what do you come to understand? That permission is my natural state of being. So when I simply remain in a silent state, when I simply allow myself to remain in a state of joy and gratitude, naturally this permission manifests because it is already my natural state of being. When these words are being directed at each of you, what should you always be generating in yourself? It is a process of self-acceptance. Because the incarnate plane only means that you are generating choices and that you are determining a whole process of experiences. But what does this incarnate plane lead you to? It always leads you to the possibility that you are living in the form of experience, the awareness of oneness, that you are living this truth in your daily life. When you simply allow yourself to recognize that all beings who inhabit planet Earth are the same. So what should you always be aware of? Beings are not just human beings, but beings are all those who are alive on planet Earth. So what does that mean? That everything that is here, present on this planet, everything is the same. So when you really understand this, what do you realize? That respect becomes your way of acting. That respect is always your orientation because recognizing equality makes you naturally understand that this respect is part of a whole process that you came here on an earth plane to experience. That's why it's always said that each being is on an incarnate plane to experience themselves. So what is always said? When you are in this consciousness of self-experimentation, what do you come to understand? Exactly this equality. Exactly what you are here to experience. So look, you are in an era where everything is open to be accessed. All the information and all the resources are available to all of you. So what do I bring here in the form of guidance? Simply generate this process of self-acceptance so that through it you recognize that this permission is your natural state of being. And from this recognition, guide all your experiences. With these words, I say goodbye. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.